Lyssa Chapman, the daughter of Duane "Dog" Chapman, has lived a complicated and painful life. Growing up in a chaotic household, she faced neglect, abuse, and instability. Her story, which she shares in her memoir Walking on Eggshells, reveals the hardships she endured, including a false accusation against her father that changed everything. But what really happened? And why did she make that claim? A childhood full of struggles. Lyssa's early life was anything but normal. Her father battled drug addiction, and her mother struggled with alcoholism. She had to grow up fast, and by the age of 14, she was pregnant. I got pregnant at 14. I gave birth the day after my 15th birthday. Right after I had the baby, my mom moved with her boyfriend. At one point, it was just me and my daughter, and I was coming up with $500 rent every month by babysitting. She had no real support and was forced to raise her child alone. The false accusation against Duane. At 11 years old, Lyssa made a shocking claim she accused Duane Chapman of rape. Years later, she admitted the accusation wasn't true. Instead, she revealed the real reason behind it. I had been molested by a friend of his. It was a horrible life that I never wanted to go back to, living with him and Beth and the fighting and the drugs. When I got to my mother's, although she drank, it was much more peaceful. She also believed her mother's anger toward Duane may have influenced her actions. This false claim tore their family apart, leaving Lyssa estranged from her father for years. Trying to move forward. Despite their painful past, Lyssa and Duane eventually found a way to reconnect. Though their relationship is not perfect, she describes it as healthy as we can be. However, Lyssa's struggles didn't end there. She was arrested in 2011 for disturbing the peace. Looking back, she says the only thing that kept her going was her faith in God. When people ask me, "How are you still standing?" I just say, God. He's the one role model who's been there my whole life. Now Lyssa has turned her pain into purpose. She speaks out to help young mothers understand the challenges of teenage pregnancy. While Lyssa and Duane have made peace, not everyone in the Chapman family is on good terms. Duane's other daughter, Bonnie Chapman, has cut ties with him, accusing him of racism and homophobia. "I'm sorry, but I can't defend my dad's racism. He was fired for using racial and homophobic slurs." Duane denied the claims, calling them false accusations. Lyssa, meanwhile, has stood by her father, saying that Bonnie and her half-sister Cecily were manipulated by outsiders. Lyssa Chapman's life has been filled with struggles, mistakes, and hard lessons. The false accusation against her father may have damaged their relationship, but in the end, they found a way to heal. But with family tensions still running high, one question remains: can the Chapman family ever truly reunite?